5 ways to identify if you are currently suffering from lottery mentality. One of the things we see a lot of is people who are continuing to operate the way that they always have, which could be improved on because they're finding that they never have any money. But what they're doing is they have in their mind that something's going to happen in the future. Something is going to appear like a big pile of money somehow, an uncle with a castle from Scotland, or something like that, that is going to save me. And I am therefore going to continue doing what I'm doing and always have done because something's going to happen and it's going to save me. Now, I call that the lottery mentality. You find yourself drawn to get rich quick schemes. You know, like even gambling is a get rich quick scheme if you do it to a point where you think that's the thing that's going to save you. I mean, lottery is gambling. So lotto is a classic example. I mean, why don't you add up all of the money you've spent on lotto over the years? How much do you think that is versus how much that you've got back? You're very unlikely to win, but a little spend on lotto is okay. I prefer to put that money into something like Sharesies, and it grows incredibly. If you find yourself drawn to get rich quick schemes, perhaps you might be suffering from a little bit of lottery syndrome. Do you find yourself wanting to develop financial discipline? Because if you don't, same as what I said before, you're just rolling along like you always have, thinking something's going to change. So you've actually got to do the work, just get an understanding of how much money comes in on payday and how much money goes out with your bills and if there's any left over. And the goal is to get more left over. And that is action. That is understanding money coming in, understanding money going out, maybe changing the money going out so there's more left over. All right, it's going to mean missing out. It's financial discipline, and it's 100% necessary to get ahead. And if you don't do any of that, maybe you're waiting, like someone with a lottery mentality would be. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. If you're doing the same old, waiting for that magical thing to happen, lottery mentality. If you're taking charge and saying, I'm going to be better at this and I'm going to be better at that, and because of that, I'm going to earn more money, and because of that, I'm going to have a bigger surplus, etc., etc. You get it. If you are not working on yourself, you are waiting to be saved. Finally, I want you to practice gratitude, or have a look at your life. Are you practicing gratitude? Because if you're not, you should. It is the ultimate motivator to look around and be thankful for what you've got, and then you sort of realize how you got there. You know, the people in your life, the opportunities that you've been given, the job that you do, the people that you work with. If you can practice gratitude, I'm happy with what I've got, and you know what, if I want more, I'm going to do something about it. It comes down to that, the doing something about it, which means that you're not just sitting back waiting to be saved.